There you go now, fellas. Here we go. We've got the Blondie. But it's the Mokke Blonde. How's that one? And that's the brand. 6.5%. I just was cracking it open when I got a visitor. So I start the video again. That's what she looks like. Like a nice blonde. Who doesn't like a nice blonde? You're kidding. Cheers, guys. It's one of those typical Belgian, really strong, flavoured blonde. You know you're drinking strong beer. In the old days, I sort of liked that flavour, and I drank lots of Belgian beers for a long time. Yeah, I sort of went off it again, and now I'm having them occasionally. I must really say I've gone off that Belgian flavour, blonde. Yeah, I don't know. It tastes okay, but it's not my cup of tea anymore. Even though it's, pretty luscious, big whopping creamy head, plenty of flavour, nice picture on the label. You're kidding? Nah, it's just a beer. And it's a good beer of that style, but it's not my cup of tea anymore. I don't know. What's going on? What's going on, fellas? You're kidding. Well, I can go overseas now and vax, but I just can't come home. You're kidding. When's it all going to change? You just can't believe this shit, can you? Jeez, I got pissed last night. I really overdid it. I fucking made a mess of myself. Broke myself off completely. I haven't done that for a while. I got on the gas early though. Probably 1 o'clock at the bowling club. I don't think I made any videos. Can't remember. A bit blurry. But I had plenty there. And then come home and I had another couple. Like normal sort of 5%er and something else, I think. And then I wolfed down about 7 double IPAs at 9% each. And I don't remember drinking the last two. I remember saying, I'll have a couple of these tomorrow, and I'll have $15 in my tab account. I'll leave that for Saturday. And then I thought I'll win with my last couple of bets I'd done, so it was probably $5 in bets floating and 15 in the account. And I thought, that'll be handy in the morning. And I get up in the morning, my account's down to $3. The beers are gone. And the missus having a go at me. What's going on? You're sleepwalking. And I was sleepwalking again last night, and I get like caught in a cupboard or something, like looking for the toilet, and I'm off my guts or something. I don't know. She reckons it's when I'm off my guts. I reckon it's when I'm tired. Off my guts probably doesn't help. But if I'm really tired, it's happened a couple of times. I've sort of woken up in the hallway cupboard and gone, what the fuck am I doing here? Just about to piss on the fucking dirty washing. You're kidding, Ben? How's that? Sometimes I don't know what's going on because you're in the dark. I like turning off all the lights every night. So if you wake up in the middle of the night, it's pitch black, clouds, no moon, it's going to be fucking dark. And it is. Alright guys, I'll leave you with that. I didn't even put the beer back up. That's tasting better than when I first cracked it, believe it or not. There's quite a few beers like that. Yeah, it tastes a lot better. It's probably that Belgian style that you want to let it sit for a couple of minutes. Well, that's tasting pretty good all of a sudden, or I'm getting half pissed from drinking it pretty quick, and I've just had a couple of quick ones on the way, so. It tastes better. How's that? That's ridiculous. Good one, guys. I'll leave you with that. Cheers.